So I just made a rookie vlogger mistake. I'm just gonna go ahead and share that. I just went through a whole spill and didn't even realize I was not recording. So let's do this again. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. Anybody who's thinking about starting a business, doesn't know how to do it, doesn't know which way they want to go, or think they don't have the resources to do so. We started this company with no money, like $0. You hear J. Cole, he had $1 a dream. Well, we had $1 and a prayer, and we made it work. The way I look at it, if you're supposed to do something and it's to God's will and it's for the glorification of His kingdom, you're not going to fail. God won't let you fail at something like that. The timing may not be right for you, but whenever the timing is right, you're going to succeed, because God is not going to set you up for failure. He's not going to give you these dreams and ambitions just so you can go out in the world and fail, because that doesn't help Him bring glory to the kingdom. Now, you will face challenges. You will struggle at times, because God likes to put us in situations to where when we make it out of them, we can't give credit to anyone but Him. I kept feeling God pushing me towards starting this brand, but I also had the devil whispering in my other ear saying, well, you can't afford that. You're about to buy a house. You need a car. You need this. You need that. What about those shoes? And just further procrastinate starting the company. I kept saying, well, I'm just going to save this money and then we'll get started. I'm just going to wait till we have this much money saved up and then we'll get started. That's not how it's supposed to work. When God tells you to go, you're supposed to go. So finally, I sat down with my wife and we just had a conversation. And I was like, we need to come up with a way where we can get this brand started. We came up with the idea to do pre-sales, pre-orders. We allowed our customers to purchase shirts before we even got them printed. This takes a lot of faith, because what happens is our printer has a minimum. So we have to hit a minimum number of orders before we even place our order, because what's going to happen is we're not going to have the money to pay for what's left over if we don't get enough orders. So this is something that took a lot of faith, and we stepped out on it. So we came up with one dope design, and it's still our fan favorite. It's the Praises and Blessings shirt, the black one. That's definitely the fan favorite. Everybody loves that one. So that was our first shirt, the very first Rooted shirt. We came up with the design. We loved it. So we put it on Facebook. We put it on Instagram. We just started pushing it, trying to get pre-orders. Our goal was to get 16 pre-orders. 16 pre-orders would have paid for half of the order, I believe, a little over half. And we said, well, if we meet half, we'll come out of pocket the other half, and we'll make it work. I'm so hype about this shirt because it's a dope design. We push it out. I'm thinking day one, when pre-orders start, it's going to be order after order after order after order. It did not work that way. It was an order here, order there. I think the first week we might have gotten five or six pre-orders. It wasn't the miracle I was originally expecting. We had pre-orders for about 4 weeks. Week 3 had gone by. I think we had reached around 9 or 10 pre-orders. It had really slowed down. The last week of pre-orders, it was like the last 2 days. The last 2 days of pre-orders was the hallelujah moment, because we don't know what happened, but the orders just started pouring in. And when I tell you, we didn't have to come out of pocket for anything to start this company, that's exactly what I mean. We didn't have to come out of pocket for anything. So we were able to pay for our website, pay for our shirts, pay for everything to get started. My wife always tells me this, whatever is meant for you is meant for you. No man or woman can come in between that. And you just have to believe that, and you have to practice active faith. And feel free to subscribe to the channel. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, and also visit my clothing line website. That would be www.rootedapparel.com.